20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me.
What it do? What it do? K-Boss here. Daddy looking kind of young right now. Decided to shave it off. It was itching my face. Plus, it's getting hot. And I figured, why not? Let's go. What are we doing today? So we're on one of my... Which one is this one? This is HB2G. This is the actual merchant farmer account, I believe. Merchant. Yeah, this is merchant. So what I'm going over today is I'm going over the Alliance Duel, and I'm gonna do it on this one. Hold on. I'm doing it on this account just because, like I said, my main account is getting quite to that level where I want some anonymity. Excuse me. Anyway, so what I wanted to go over and some of the importance, and that way, you know, the free to play players that are watching and some, you know, whoever else is watching can get some good understanding of how important it is to save your gears and to get into the Alliance recognition research, because in order to score major points, right, you need certain research done. Now, on my other account, I'm in 166 here. In my other account, I raised the level a little bit. Now, that one, I'll be able to show you on the rankings where it's at. So, this is my other one here. And so, that one, I did some purchasing to help the Alliance out. And we have a really good competitor this week there, too. So, it's kind of one of the main reasons why I kind of pushed it a little bit more on that one, just to, help out in going forward. So at the end of the day, I wanted to show you on this account, because my baby account really doesn't have anything on there. It's weak. I know it's weak. I think there's a smudge over the camera lens. So anyway, let's go into it. Let's get into the biz. Oh, housekeeping. Hit that like button down there. Can you help me out? There you go. I was paying attention to my analytics, and so, hey, hi, hit the like button. Or, hey, sub up, because since we have subs, so sub up. I think that would be pretty cool. Now, I'm not giving no more details. Anyway, long story short, I don't have a lot of gears on this one. So, in order to get a whole bunch of gears, obviously, your Alliance recognition needs to be done. So, I'm working on it slower here. But this right here helps you open up the 4th and 6th chest. And obviously, this is where you want to, when you're first starting out, where you're getting in tune. You want to get it here, so that way you can raise your level. On my main account, I'm in this area, right? And so, getting that 7th and 9th box is very important. However, I'm not hitting it on the research, or I wasn't hitting it completely for the gathering events on there until this week. So it helped me out immensely in points, so that way I don't have to purchase as much. So anyway, it's very important, especially with smaller accounts or rookie accounts, or however you want to look at yourself. You want to really focus in on here. And the reason why I say that is because once you get to the gathering and you get here, event expert, you start unlocking those extra points. And when you get that at 100%, I'm telling you, it's a world of difference on your score. So it's very important, especially you folks in 166 that are trying their best to score points, and their points don't seem to match up to their effort. And it can be discouraging. And that's the reason why we are definitely could do a lot better if that research was done. So if you can hold on to your gears, stop putting them on your tank. Yeah, your tank might be strong now, but let's go over something real quick. Let me just show you something. If you're looking at the very last box and you're able to open the very last box, and everybody's goal here is going to be different based on the size, right? But if you're able to get here, that's 800 towards your next week. You know what I'm saying? And you go here, 460, 240. I think this is going to be 340. So if you do the math and you go all the way back down to 0, you should have anywhere. You should have somewhere north of 2,000. And if you're able to get there and do that, that will help you a long way on your research path, getting the AR done as much as you possibly can. I strongly encourage folks to get to this level. Where am I? To get into the level that, you know, once you get here and you pass this, you're going to be able to score quite easily. I would say in the millions at the end of the week, or even 2 million if you apply yourself. And this is very important for the growth in your alliance, because the alliance duels is how they rate you, right? And if you're winning your alliance duels, you'll be categorized differently, and you don't want to have, which in my main account, the end of the season is, wait, hold on. When is the end of the season? I think it ends in 10 minutes, right? So the season ends, and then this particular 166, it ends in 12 days, I believe. Hold on. I think the last time I saw it was 12 days. Yeah, so in 12 days, the season 1 will end, and then going into the second season, you're going to get matched up with, you know, if you get matched up with a powerhouse that does well in, you know, the alliance duels, they're going to have a lot of rewards. They're going to have a lot of gifting. They're going to have way more free stuff to battle you with. And then now you're behind the 8 ball. And who wants to be behind the 8 ball? I don't. And yes, I do a lot of videos, and I do feature some of the top players in our group. And the reason why I do that is, you know, I guess everybody has a little bit of conceitedness to them, you know what I'm saying? But it's more, hey, give it recognition for doing a great job. And I want to be able to do that on all platforms that I'm on and with the group that I'm with. And it seems sometimes there's some inconsistencies that if you are watching these videos and now you apply them to your own personal account, then you'll be able to perform better as the game seasons go on. Because when you go to season 2, you're going to get matched up with other great people. And if you're not doing well and they're doing well, season 3, people can move, they can merge, they can go to a different alliance, man. And you don't want your people to leave and then draw you empty, you know what I mean? So this is a ploy to 166, especially since that's, you know, I really enjoy the company you guys keep, and winning helps camaraderie, and you better yourself by doing so. And I think if more people were to, you know, hone in, heed the warnings that, you know, the experienced people are trying to give them, then they might do a lot better. And hey, I know this is a game for some, but for others, it could be a way of life. It could be their escape. Some people need friends, like myself. I'm doing this because I wanted to meet new people, have friends, and then I was like, oh, let's create a YouTube channel so I can get more people. And then I find I have more fun now than I have ever had when I was with other games, and we had a lot of killers, and I mean killers in of the game. You know, they were game players, really good, really great players that, you know, stuff gets stagnant over time. But if someone is a gel or a glue that helps you stick to the game, once your alliance starts to get quiet, you gotta watch out, man. They take stuff for granted. Somebody messaged me and said, how do you take care of leeches? Quite simple. Leeches will quit on their own. You don't have to mess with them. It's that, how do you do your work and not worry about what other people are going to be doing? And so, I'm not saying there's leeches in any of the alliances, and I'm not saying there aren't. I'm just saying, you know who they are, you can see who they are, and if they choose not to help you, well then, hey, what can you really do other than kick them out? But then you're going to get somebody who's really upset. So that's why I say focus on your growth. What is your plan? Where do you plan on taking this to the next level? Are you just having fun because you're really in tune with the people in your group? Or are you, you know, people are going to quit. People are going to come and go. But where are you going to be at the end? My whole goal is to make it, I try to play for a year at least. That's my minimum. Because especially when you're putting the time and effort and a little bit of coin, you're gonna want to be around people you like. You know what I mean? So let's break this down real quick. So how do you earn points? It's similar to the construction side or base expansion with the Age of Science. You really get most of your points from the gears and the research. So if you're using the AR platform, meaning you are researching in the AR, well, I don't have gears. I get it. It's hard to do. However, if you constantly keep pushing yourself to, you know, save your gears, don't put them on your tanks like I did, you might not be behind everybody else. That's why it took me so long to get to the next level. Until now, I'm actually competing, and now I don't have to go and be like, insufficient funds. So at the end of the day, I hope people take the heatings of someone who did it wrong for a minute, apply the strategies that everybody else was talking about, and now working on their main account to where their main account just it's gonna kick me out some ducats every single. All I try to do is hit that 9 box, baby. That's all I try to. That's all I'm focusing in on. And on my I forgot to. People don't know that I'm trying to do a video. Jeez. Wait, hold on. Where is it at? Oh, do not disturb. Stop disturbing me. And so, hey Sarge, I'll hit you back in a minute. Not to be rude, but I'm trying to finish this video. I'm almost done. I'm gonna edit that part out anyway. But at the end of the day, we're almost done with the Age of Science, right? So this is kind of nits. And, you know, I don't want to really go over what's going on over there right now. But we need to look forward to the next one. So the next one is your heroes. So this is where, if you were to follow my strategy before when I said, hey, save them for today, you should have 8 to 10,000. That's what I normally average just holding them. Now, if you want to go above and beyond, you can get some packs. And as you know, they'll put the packs here. And then you'll see, you know, like they have all these packs here, and you know, $10, you know, they'll have other, you know, accessible gears here. This is where they have whatever the theme may be. So we should be getting ready to hit those heroes. So this is K-Boss. Just a quick little research kind of Age of Science, let you know I've already created a previous Age of Science video. So I'm going to link it into the description, so that way if you have additional questions, then you can go down there, take a look at that. It'll be more in depth. It's my older one when my account was smaller, when I didn't have it. And so you can see the progression from the main account at the beginning. And like I said, I will start doing and transitioning on my other accounts and doing those, so that way you can see at the stages. Like, I don't spend no money on this one. Oh, excuse me, $1 on the extra robot. And so that way, you know, you can see it with bare bones. And then I'm gonna do some I'm coming out with a 30-day challenge here pretty soon. And the 30-day challenge, basically all it is keeping you guys in line with what I'm talking about, what I'm doing as I'm going, I'm developing. And I don't know if I want to do like a raffle, or if I'm going to do it based on responses of comments. But just know, I want to help those free-to-play players as well that, you know, don't spend a little money on the game. And I'm looking at either doing some gift cards or some merch. Possibly I do thumbnails, give you a custom thumbnail. You'll see them in my videos as I meet cool people. That's my little geek thing. You know, I like doing it. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do. So if you have some suggestions on how the contest should be, it's like a 30-day challenge, but at the end of the challenge, if you maintain your responses, or I don't know if I'm gonna make a comment, because obviously I can't see who's I mean, I guess I could if I really want to go in depth, and I don't have the time to do that. So I'm gonna base it off the responses of the comments. So if you're leaving comments, when you leave it, as long as you say hello and like it, I'm cool. If you say hello and you do it for the whole 30 days, you'll be entered into that either raffle or drawing. And I'm going to do like I am going to start going live here pretty soon. I think I'm ready to set that up for myself and get ready to take my YouTube platform to the next level. Like I said, I have a step-by-step plan that I'm following, and I kind of wanted to get my content ready. I'm starting to get the analytics back, and they're looking quite good. So I appreciate everybody who's watching. There you go, the switch over. Let's see. All right, so you have the recruitment tickets, and then you have these special limited tickets. And so I really want to help people that want to play the game, and I don't know, I'm thinking probably like $100 gift card, either on Apple or possibly on Google Play, depending on what it is. Based off of if you comment and liking the video. Now, if you comment and don't like it, I can't tell, but I don't know anybody who's going to comment. All you have to do is say hello. Matter of fact, no. I'm going to figure that out. Once I push it out, you'll see it in my community section. I'll have the guidelines and the rules. But, tell me what you guys think. I really want to know and hear from you on what kind of content you might want me to go over. Do you want more videos of the battles that I'm doing? Because I have a whole bunch of videos. I'm breaking them down into shorts instead of having one long video. Because I've seen those, and just watching people just annihilate each other is one thing. But really what I was doing before is the shout outs, especially the people that, that I come in contact with or talk to. And I think those particular videos don't do as well as the how-tos, or what to know, what to see, and what kind of stuff that would be better, how to get better. So I'm reading the analytics and I'm putting it all together, and once I get everything dialed in, that's when I'm going to hit with the 30-day challenge and just build more awareness of the game, but build my community of people, because this is not the only game I'm going to be playing. There's a lot of things that are coming out in the works. I'm getting some sneak previews of new games that haven't been released yet, so I kind of want to do more game reviews. That's where I'm kind of headed. So if you have a game that you're playing on the mobile side, I'm on Google Play. If you have a mobile game that you're playing right now that you might want me to check out, I'll definitely take a look at it and go from there, because I really I'm not pigeonholed to one particular game. However, this game is actually kind of cool because of the people that I'm meeting and the contacts or networking and contacts that I'm making, especially. So that being said, I'm over 20 minutes and it's all fluff, really. But I appreciate it. This is more of a video to say thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me to take some of your time away. And my name is K-Boss. And I'm out.
Fellas, if you got 20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me.